Employee Engagement Module in Zoho People. Survey is a tool which is used to gather feedback, opinions, and insights from your employees. And this survey will help your organization to improve employee satisfaction, engagement, and overall organization effectiveness. Using the Employee Engagement Module in Zoho People, you will be able to create and publish surveys for your organization. Setting up of this module involves 3 different steps. Number 1, to enable the type of survey that you want to have along with defining permissions. And number 2, creating survey templates. And last step is creating a survey and publishing it to your organization. Let's start with the first step. In order to do that, we need to navigate to Settings, Employee Engagement. So under Configuration, we have Survey Methods. There are 2 different types of surveys that you can create in the system. Number 1, ENPS survey, that is Employee Net Promoter Score survey or Engagement survey. So first, ENPS survey. This is nothing but a single question survey. That is, you're going to collect feedback from your employees based on one single metric. But when it comes to engagement survey, you can create a survey and collect feedback from your employees based on more than one metric. That is, you can add up to 200 questions in this survey. So this is a space where you're going to enable the type of survey that you would like to have for your organization. So once this is enabled, the next step is about permissions. So under permissions, you're going to define who can add a survey and who can share the report. So by default, admin will have an access to create surveys. In addition to admin, do you want to give permission to the reporting manager to create a survey or the department head to create a survey? Or instead of giving them permission to add a new survey, you can just give them permission to share a report. So this is about who can add a survey in the system. Next step is automation. So what are the email notifications that you have in the system with respect to the employee engagement module? So these are all the 3 different automated email templates that we have. You can click on edit template if you wish to change the email message. So this is about our first step, configuring the type of surveys along with permissions and automations. The step 2 is about defining your survey templates. In order to do that, we'll go to operations. You can just click on go to operations button. So before we create a template, the first option we see here is called metrics. So whenever you're going to create an ENPS survey, it is going to be based on a particular metrics. So these are all the default metrics that we provide in the system. You can disable these options if you don't want. You can also create a new metric. Once this is done, we'll move on to templates. So templates are nothing but collection of questions. So when you're creating an engagement survey, it can have more than one question. So when you're creating an engagement survey, you can add questions or you can predefine those questions in form of a template. So that when you're creating a survey, instead of adding questions, you can directly pick a template. So in order to create a new template, click on add template, give a template name. So you can add a description if you want, a display image, and then preferences. Like when you're publishing the survey, do you want one question per page or all questions in one page? Click on next. So this is where you're going to add your questions. There are 2 options when it comes to adding a question. First option is click on add question, where you can manually create a question. So there are different types of questions that you can add. The second option is to pick your question from a question pool, or you can also refer it to a question bank. So click on question pool. You can select from any one of the predefined questions. And for you to have questions under this question pool, you will have to first predefine these questions. So after creating a template, we will see how to define a question pool. So I'm going to pick a particular question here. And then I click on add questions. So once the questions are set, you can also configure a feedback message. That is, after completing the survey, this message will be posted to your employees. Click on next. And then you can also preview this template before you click on mark as ready. So now a new template is created. In this way, you can have different templates created in the system. The next tab we have is called question pool. Basically, this is a question bank. So you can add all of your questions that you will be using in your surveys under this option called question pool, so that you can use these questions when you're creating a new template. So now we are all set to create a new survey in Zoho People. So to create a new survey, you need to access the Employee Engagement module from this left panel. So click on Employee Engagement. So there are two types of surveys based on the method that we have initially enabled. So let's first create an ENPS survey. Click on Add ENPS survey. Give a survey name. Write a description if you want. You can also make it mandatory for applicable employees so that they cannot skip this survey in the system. So let's make it mandatory. And you can also use this employee identity preferences. Like when an employee is submitting this survey, they can choose whether they want to reveal their identity or they want to keep themselves anonymous. You can use any one of these options over here. You can select a relevant display image, and then comes the question. And before writing a question, you're going to select a metric. So based on which metric your question is going to be. So click on metric. So all the metric that we have predefined will be listed here. And then you're going to write a question. You can manually create a question here, or you can pick from popular questions available. And you can also use the option of enabling comments. So in addition to giving a score, they can also write comments. And this comment section can also be enabled based on one particular condition. That is, if the score is below 5, then you want the employee to write a comment. If this is the case, you can use this option. Comment is mandatory if a score is less than or equal to, let's say, 5. And once this is set, you're going to select a time period within which employees has to submit the survey. And the last option is, if you want the survey to be repeated on a quarterly basis or on an annual basis, you can go with the option survey repeats. Once everything is set, click on next. So now we are in the next section called applicability. Who are all the users who will be participating in this survey? You can go with the option all employees or direct reports. So if you're creating a survey called manager survey, where the reportees has to provide feedback or a score about their reporting manager. If that is a condition, you can simply go with the option direct reportees. Or the third option we have here is called specific employees. When you say specific employees, you can make use of any one of these conditions, like this survey is applicable only to this particular location. So once applicability is set, click on next. The next part is about notifications. So what are all the predefined notifications that will be sent from the system? So you have the email message listed over here. You can also enable the reminder. So before the deadline, if the employee has not submitted the survey, system can send a reminder notification. Click on next. Then you can publish this survey. So only if you publish this survey, it will be available for your employees to go and provide their feedback. So click on publish. So now the survey has been published to all of the applicable employees. So this is how you create an ENPS survey. The next option is engagement survey. To create an engagement survey, click here and then click on the option add engagement survey. When you're doing it, you can either create an engagement survey from scratch or you can make use of the existing template. So we discussed about creating templates in the previous step. So click on add using existing template. Select any one of the template. Use this template. And now add the other conditions. So the name is already there based on the template. Add a description if you want. And you can also make this survey as mandatory. And these options are similar to ENPS survey. So employee identity preferences, display image, what is a schedule period, so within which the employee has to provide the survey. And you can also make the survey to be repeated on a quarterly or on a monthly basis. And then preferences, like do you want one question per page? These options are selected based on the template you have chosen. Once this is done, click on next. So the questions are displayed based on the template we have selected. You can also add additional questions here. So by adding additional questions will not change the template. You are just adding questions to this particular survey, not to the template. Once everything is set, click on next. Then comes the applicable criteria, which is same as of the ENPS survey. Set the applicable condition. Click on next. Notifications. So what are the email notifications that will get triggered from the system? You can also enable the reminders. Click on next. So the final part is about publishing this to your employees. So click on publish. All of the applicable employees would have now received an email notification. So this is about creating an engagement survey in the system. So these are all the two types of surveys that you can create using the employee engagement module in Zoho People.